Hello, and in today's episode of Beardchanics Garage, we check out the Ryobi angle grinder, a new toy.
Alright, so it comes in a box.
Box is always good.
That's right.
Like that. One didn't come in a box, but then my one was second hand anyway. I bought it as a bundle of tools, all Makita stuff.
Yeah, but we can really be able to compare this to this.
Be interesting to see.
No idea whether there is actually better performance or whatever.
No, I've got no idea.
Similar sort of system, work on 18-volt battery. And yeah, let's crack it open. If you've got advice on how to open boxes, please make sure to add them in the comment below.
Use an angle grinder, hopefully.
We could have.
Yeah, could have.
We always think of the best ideas too late, don't we?
Yeah.
Little handle.
Yeah, it's one thing I haven't got with mine actually. Handle.
And a guard.
Yeah. No, actually, there was a guard on it. I think I took it off for some reason.
For safety reasons.
For safety reasons, yeah.
What's that clamp there? Never seen that on those. Is that just...
Yeah.
That's an interesting system actually for...
Yeah, mine I think you had to unscrew it.
Yeah, never seen it like that. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and works quite well as well.
Actually, I don't think mine did have a guard on it. It was my plug-in one that had a guard that I took off.
Yeah, quite a neat system.
Yeah, it is good. So it comes with a few... there's one, sorry. But that's quite a thick one.
That's, if you want to do like really fine cut.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's enormous.
Yeah.
Well, these are fairly thick cutting blades.
Yeah, but there is even a thinner one on there. We obviously went for Ryobi because you've already got like a few Ryobi tools, so we've got like a couple of small batteries and we've got a big one as well.
I much prefer the trigger system. So as soon as you let go of it, it stops. That's much nicer. I've never liked...
Also, sometimes depending on where you want to grind,
true, yeah.
It can be practical to actually have it on all the time.
Yeah, that's true. I've always been a little bit concerned because obviously I had an accident with one of these a few years back where I had a piece of metal clamped down. I was cutting it from underneath for stupid reasons, and it kicked back and obviously cut my arm. But and then carried to roll around. It was rolling around on the floor as well.
Yeah, going crazy.
I had to try and grab it with my arm bleeding.
Oh, yeah, blame me.
If you can see it.
Yeah. Quite a big scar.
Yeah, fortunately.
Kind of nice on round as well.
Yeah, well, it cut sort of like that.
Yeah.
It just sort of brushed past as opposed to going that way.
It could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse, yeah. Never would have played guitar again.
Yeah. Now, so far, what Lee's done the best with the grinder is fall on it, but the grinder was off, so,
Yeah. Unfortunately,
not as exciting.
We didn't catch that on film either.
No.
The bruise I had from that was immense.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, but personally, I love that. That's a much better...
Yeah, well, I mean, your past experience kind of...
Yeah. From past experience, I prefer that.
Yeah.
But, okay, yes, let's have a look. So you got your lock there to hold this in place. Although it didn't feel like it was particularly locking. Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. So you hold that in, it just...
They're always a bit tricky, innit? Sometimes it looks like they only hold it in one spot, so sometimes it allows you to turn until you can press it fully.
Yeah. Right, so with the guard on, that won't fit what I believe is a standard size.
There won't fit, obviously.
There won't fit, yeah. But again, that's quite a thick one.
Yeah.
But I believe these were a fairly standard size of cutting disc.
Yes, that would be an annoying one if they are not normal size.
So we can pop it that way.
Yeah, no, weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Why make it so tight? Already a bit of a pain because when you go to the shop, you'll have to make sure to get the right size.
Yeah.
When I've got a grinder, an electric, plug-in one in France.
Yeah.
And you go to the shop, you look for disc, you grab any old disc.
Yeah,
it works.
So these are 115mm, whereas these are like 125mm. I suppose if you were to take the guard off, it probably wouldn't matter.
Yeah. But that's still a sucker.
So yeah, it is.
You know, that's a downside.
Yeah.
Definitely. Right, compared to the old one.
I do like Makita gear. Hands-free.
Yeah, this you cannot do hand-free. At the same time?
So it's got its pluses.
Both at the same
Oh, yeah,
time,
yeah.
put it on.
Ready?
Eh. Yeah, and that's more on like the...
Yeah, yeah.
And this is more... Well, Makita is good brand anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Makita stuff.
After, for the handle, you've got access here.
One on the back and one on the other side.
It's this and this, yeah.
There are
What this
holes.
bit here, is that just a vent?
Yeah, I
See?
think so. Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
So there are holes in the Makita for the for one of these as well, and actually that fits. The discs don't fit, but the handle does.
That's right. So, you know, if you get one of those, make sure you buy a second hand one of those.
Yeah.
So you can use big disc and you can use the handle. It's an expensive handle, but, you know. Alright, so I guess let's take that bit of old exhaust
Yeah.
and have a crack at it.
Let's cut some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's going to be annoying, innit? Because we can't try the same disc.
Yeah.
Or we need to transfer this disc
Oh, yeah,
onto
we can
this,
transfer it onto
and
it
then,
and just
because
get
to
it off.
compare them fairly,
Yeah.
we sort of need the same sort of disc on it.
Yeah. Sounds.
So yeah, let's see if this one fit on there. And then we can use our beautiful Workmate 301 by Black & Decker
Oh, yeah, I love Black & Decker stuff.
to actually hold our exhaust pipe in. Alright, let's do that and see you guys then. Alright,
Okay.
let's cut some pipe.
Yep. Once again, I've forgotten my safety glasses. I had them by the front door. Completely forgot to pick them up. So yeah, always use safety glasses and gloves, obviously.
That's right.
But we're highly trained unprofessionals.
That's right. Don't do this at home, guys.
Yeah, don't do this at home. Yeah.
Alright, careful my pipe.
You get a rabbi to do this bit normally.
That's right. Oh. Right, let's go. It's not a cutting one though, is it?
No, it does say metal on here. Metal's.
Yeah, but it's going to take a while to cut.
It's going to take quite a while, yeah.
Hey, what we could do?
We could
We do no, but what if we do like a 20 second?
Yeah.
20 second.
Yeah, okay.
Then we can do the other one, the 20 second.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See how much, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, cool. I'll take a timer.
Yeah, okay.
Because we're, you know, scientific guys, you know? Science
the
and
other
all
thing
that.
is, if we were to remove the guard, we could fit the other pad on. Yeah, the disc, I mean.
Yeah, well, should we do 20 of that, 20 of that, and then try the cut?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, cool.
More cutting stuff. And I suppose the cutting looks good on camera.
Alright, stopwatch is what we want. Alright.
Right then.
I'll put it on when you start touching the metal.
Yeah, okay. I've got it slightly further forward then.
Yeah. Alright.
Cut it by about a millimetre with that disc.
So now you try with
I'll chuck it on the Makita.
Makita! Can you even remove the guard with that system though?
I think so.
Anyway, so.
That's fine.
Makita!
Let's try again.
More sparkle, isn't it?
Yeah, I cut this straight.
Well, you know. One thing as well on the Makita, you do have a light that shows when it overheats.
Yeah.
I do not think you've got that on this one.
No, that's what I was thinking.
But at the same time, it didn't show any... You know, here the light blinked a couple of times,
Yeah.
but it didn't really stop. Because that's the downside of the Makita. Sometimes we have it where it stops if it gets too hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Right in. Well, I can't actually get all the way through that side. Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
Right. I missed the pause button, but we'll be able to see in the video.
Yeah.
I think it was about 26 odd seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Slightly more overheat issue. Should still be okay. He did
It
that
should
when
be.
we did. It's just is that one really struggle when he's got to work hard.
Yeah, yeah. I'm wondering if it's the battery. The battery's on its way out. Oh no. I mean, it does cut, but I've not been able to put too much pressure on it.
Yeah.
I should have bought another battery with me.
Yeah. Well, we did use it for the stuff as well. Well, here now it's
Oh, yeah, I
already.
Didn't think about that.
Ryobi already beat it to
Yeah.
the punch there.
Yeah.
But this one, you know, even when the battery is full, we do get.
Yeah, it does crap out, doesn't it?
Yeah. What would be the point of doing a 115 when the normal size is 125?
Yeah, that's
You know,
quite
you
strange.
wouldn't. You either have small grinder,
Yeah.
which you do have, but then they are quite small disc,
Yeah.
not 10mm off. Here it's really off for the sake of being off.
Yeah, and again, the disc that comes with it, that's really, really chunky.
Yeah.
It's an unusual size to
So you know,
put with it, but
if
yeah.
you're watching Ryobi or however you say your brand name, sponsor us and maybe we'll have better review of your product.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we get them for free, we don't care if there is design flaws.
Yeah.
Well, we got this new tools, we got it for free. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Breaks all the time, but it's awesome. Yeah, no, I think it's still, you know, to be honest, it's a okay brand as well.
Yeah.
We have never had a, you know, I've never had much use of any of their tools so far, but when
No,
I've
it's-
used them, they worked.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's a good grinder. It definitely works. I
Yeah.
prefer the trigger system on this.
Yeah, no, at least, you know, you can't have accident like the one you mentioned.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's interesting, there is no like light system or anything to kind of like, because a grinder saying it's overworked, it's pretty common feature.
Yeah, yeah.
Even the plugged one to the electric one would
Yeah,
have.
I think my other one does that as well as a cutout feature.
Yeah. But, yeah. I mean, you know, still be very useful to have.
Oh yeah, definitely. To have a couple of them, because the amount of times we'd be halfway through cutting something and the battery would die.
Yeah.
It's just handy to have another one. Yeah, no, it was good. It was definitely good. It cuts really quick.
And to some extent, slightly, I guess, more balanced as well, maybe.
Yeah,
Different size battery there. So. I think this will be less tiring
yeah,
than
definitely.
this. Just like You know, I mean, I don't have huge hands, but I think just the grip being a bit smaller.
Yeah, I liked the Ryobi actually.
Yeah. This one is you know, quite a big unit to have in your hand.
Yeah. Which I'm used to personally.
Yeah. Really, we should just put 2 blades on this. Yeah. One against the other. Now that shit doesn't want to stay on.
It's just spun off, isn't it? It's just undone itself.
Yeah. So you know, don't use it like that.
That's the other way, that's it.
Because it needs to like fit. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Should we put a blade back on it, just so it's ready to use whenever you want it?
Yeah, not this one. Put this one.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway, guys.
Yeah.
You know, we'll go and clean that up. I mean, otherwise, would we recommend it?
I think so. It's a good
Yeah.
grinder.
I mean, the only stuff, you know, keep in mind that that's the really only downside.
Yeah, I mean, I like to use them with the guards if I can.
Yeah. You know, but you can probably, you know, get a guard that is the right size. Or I guess if you don't have already a stock of discs, you can always buy cheaper discs.
Yeah, you can just buy their discs. That's probably a good idea as well.
Or you know, you just get normal size disc, then you buy yourself a laser cutter.
Yeah.
And then you just cut them to 115. You know. Very cheap way to, you know, get every disc to 115.
That's a good excuse to buy a laser cutter as well.
Yeah. Well, you do, it's just to resize those discs, you know. And then half of the bloody house get chopped in it.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
Oh, I'd be terrible if I had a laser cutter.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, another tools review, you know. When we get new tools, we do that, and, you know.
Yeah, I like it. It's good grinder.
Well, you know, and I think they are sort of like, you know, they're still useful videos if you're considering tools to kind of, you know, see what people think. Obviously, you know, we haven't done any proper job with it yet, but...
No, not yet, but I can't see it being an issue.
No.
Well, I'd be interested to see how long those small batteries last. But yeah, you've got a bigger one though.
Yeah, no, they are not great, the small one, to be honest. Because this is kind of like high power as well. Yeah,
it does. The grinders, even on the Makita, the grinders go through the batteries like nothing.
Yeah, well, it's just high power stuff, you know. If I use a heat gun on the small batteries, I run out pretty quick as well, so... But you know, that's the downside of battery powers. We don't have a garage with power, so
no, not yet.
That's what we have to do for now. But anyway, if you unsubscribe, please do. Yeah. If you know about the Snyder, let us know in the comment. There you go. Even the doggy is liking the grinder. And see you in the next video. Bye bye. See what here we're missing is a bit of liquid to squeeze in. Yeah. Stop, reset.